Hello, my name is Katie, and I'm a nurse educator. If you have high blood pressure, it is important to learn about a heart-healthy diet. When people hear the word diet, they think you have to starve yourself or that you can't eat anything that tastes good. But that is not true. A heart-healthy diet is simply a plan to learn how to make healthier choices so that you can improve how you feel and your overall health. If you have high blood pressure, your doctor has probably told you that you need to eat a heart-healthy or low-salt diet. That is because foods that are high in sodium or salt cause you to retain fluid. When you have extra fluid in your body, then your heart has to work harder, which increases your blood pressure and puts you at a greater risk for stroke, heart attack, and heart failure. The DASH diet is a healthy eating plan designed to help treat or prevent high blood pressure. DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. The DASH diet is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low-fat dairy foods. This dietary plan allows you to eat a variety of foods that are delicious and filling, while still being able to manage your blood pressure. The DASH diet recommends that you eat 6 to 8 servings of whole grains a day. That includes things like whole wheat breads and rolls, rice, oats, and whole grain cereals. You should have 4 to 5 servings of vegetables each day, as well as 4 to 5 servings of fruit daily. It is also recommended that you have 2 to 3 servings of low-fat dairy, which includes low-fat yogurts, milk, and cheese. The DASH diet recommends that you have 6 or less servings of lean meat each day. Examples of lean meats include fish, skinless chicken, turkey, or extra lean ground beef. Limit your fats and oils to 2 servings a day, and nuts and seeds to 4 to 5 servings weekly. Sweets should be limited as well to only a few servings a week. Following the DASH diet will help reduce the sodium in your diet. It is recommended that you do not exceed more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium daily. That is equal to about 1 teaspoon of salt each day. Here are a few tips to limit the amount of sodium in your food. First, try to avoid buying mostly prepackaged foods. Buy fresh, frozen, or canned vegetables with no salt or sauce added. Choose packaged foods that are labeled as low sodium, reduced sodium, or no salt added. When cooking, instead of seasoning your food with salt, try alternatives like garlic, citrus juice, salt-free seasonings, and spices like Mrs. Dash. If you have to add salt to your food, sprinkle a pinch in your hand and spread it lightly over your food. Never shake the salt onto your food. There are lots of foods that have hidden sodium or salt in them that you may not even know about. These include things like prepackaged items, such as chips, crackers, popcorn, cereals, and sweets. Sodium is also hidden in things like condiments, such as ketchup, mustard, and soy sauce. Canned soup, frozen dinners, pizza, tacos, and burritos also have lots of sodium. Cold cuts and cured meats like ham, pastrami, and pepperoni, and cheeses like cottage cheese and blue cheese all have higher salt content. Fast food and convenience foods are also a source of hidden sodium. Did you know that there is sodium in some of the things that we drink? Sports drinks like Gatorade and Powerade, vegetable juices, sodas, root beers, and specialty coffees like lattes also have sodium in them. Your total amount of sodium intake each day is a combination of the foods and drinks in your diet. It is not just the extra amount of salt that you add to your food. It's important to know how to read the nutrition labels on your food and drinks so you can know exactly how much sodium is in your diet each day. Look for the total amount of sodium per serving on the food label. If you are eating more than one serving of the item, then you need to multiply the total amount of sodium by the number of servings you are eating. Remember, it is recommended to have 2,300 milligrams or less of sodium daily. Be aware that salt goes by different names. When looking at food labels, remember to cut down on foods with these words in them, which are forms of salt: salt, sodium, soy sauce, baking soda, baking powder, MSG, monosodium, or NA. We have learned a lot today about the DASH diet and how to limit sodium in our foods and drinks. Let's take a minute to check our knowledge. What is the recommended daily amount of sodium you should have each day? That's right, 2,300 milligrams or less. True or false? Prepackaged foods do not have sodium in them. Very good, that is false. True or false? The DASH diet stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. Great job, that is true. True or false? Gatorade is low in sodium and there is no limit to how much you should drink. Very good, that is false. True or false? When you are looking at food labels, it is important to remember that sodium has several different names. That's right, it's true. Great job today learning about a heart-healthy diet. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you can use some of these tips to lower your sodium intake and better manage your blood pressure.